Welcome to the RV Atlantis. Although the Visions program primarily sails on her sister, the RV Thomas G. Thompson, both Agor-class ships span 274 feet in length, carry 60 passengers, and have similar layouts. While her exterior is impressive, what's inside is even more extraordinary. Up on the bridge, you'll find the captain and mates sailing the vessel smoothly 24/7. They tend to get bored up there during long transits, so if you're aimlessly wandering the halls at 3 in the morning and the ship is traveling between sites, call up to the bridge and ask for a tour. The galley is the heart of the ship with delicious food to boost morale. 3 square meals a day are served at scheduled times, with snacks and leftovers available at all hours in between. The galley crew takes great care to accommodate all dietary restrictions, so everyone will be well fed. Remember, always clean up after yourself, brew more coffee when it's running low, and thank your chefs for their hard work. If you're born after the year 2000, you've probably never seen an amalgamation of DVDs quite like the one in the ship's lounge. This impressive collection of films spanning decades is cataloged in a binder near the TV. There are even a few live channels, so don't worry about missing the game while you're out researching. You'll find the Atlantis' collection of books in the library even more impressive than its film repertoire, spanning a large variety of genres and authors. Although the gentle rocking of the waves and the comfortable couches don't help, try not to fall asleep in the library so others don't have to tiptoe around you. Whether you've done robotics since high school or can't tell the difference between Java and Python, Jason is a sight to behold. Jason is a remotely operated vehicle connected to the ship by a cable that stretches down miles to the sea floor. Jason has 7 different cameras and 2 arms, or manipulators, that install probes, clean sensors, and grab cool rocks from the sea floor for surface ogling. Every move that Jason makes is controlled by pilots on the surface in a room aptly called the Jason Control Van. This is where the magic happens. Up front, engineers steer Jason across the seafloor while navigating the ship. Students work 4-hour shifts logging Jason's actions during a dive and capturing footage of this breathtaking underwater world. During particularly exciting dives, folks tend to trickle into these backbenches to enjoy the world's best view of 2,000 meters under the sea. Make sure to read the room when you come in, though. If the disco ball is out, it's alright to chat, but when the van is seriously silent, you should be too. You can find Deb, the science team, or APL engineers in the main lab at all hours of the day. Wait here if you're on watch duty for a dive that hasn't started yet, so you know when to head to the van. Or hang out here while off shift to pepper the professionals with questions or offer to help them with their tasks. The stern of the ship is where the famous Jason is kept. Here, you'll find the Jason crew prepping or repairing some of his approximately 200 sensors between dives. The O2 deck is one of the best spots on the ship for observing marine life, like dolphins, mola mola, and whales. It's also perfect for watching sunsets or stargazing. Just outside the control van, situated on the O2 deck, you can also catch Jason triumphantly emerging from a dive. Scientific samples from deep-sea dives are processed in the wet lab. Here, researchers carefully handle CTD samples and biology or geology retrieved from the ocean floor. The SSSGs, or the Shipboard Science Support Group, are the most important thing in the computer lab. The go-to fixers and helpers for all things tech or ship-related, they'll make sure you always have Wi-Fi, even if you accidentally use your daily limit. Don't be shy to ask them any questions about ship logistics or for help acquiring supplies during your voyage. The door labeled Ship Berthing leads you down a staircase to the ship's staterooms. Folks at sea have shifts around the clock, so all hours are quiet hours in the berthing area. You'll spend less time in your stateroom than you think. Each dorm has 2 to 3 people and a shared bathroom or head. There are many easy-to-find storage spaces for your belongings, and a few not-so-easy-to-find light switches located around the room. One is found at the bottom of the mirror above the sink, one beneath each light fixture in the bunks, and one for the shared head to the right of the door. Remember, the walls are quite thin, so please keep noise to a minimum as you move about your room. Located down in the bowels of the ship, the laundry room is fully equipped with washers and dryers available for use throughout the voyage. Relaxing on the bow is the best way to bask in the surrealism of being at sea. With gorgeous views of the endless ocean, enjoy a peaceful moment to yourself while watching a stunning sunrise or looking up at sparkling stars.